The world of MF Fighting Simulator has never looked so beautiful. Of course, today it's time for another update. I say another, but like the last one, of course, has been so long ago. But this is my second video for today. If you guys missed the first video where we went over all the changes briefly, go, of course, check it out. It's on the channel. But today, if you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and ding dong the notification bell for more videos every single day. If you've done that, go comment down below, #PinkArmy. Let's get this going. And we are back for another master mode of today, guys. We are gonna go check out the curse techniques. If you guys don't know what this series is, it's quite simple. We are grabbing ourselves a set of powers. So today, of course, going to be the curse techniques. We're gonna test them in a PvP and PvE scenario. So of course, that means how good it's against players and against bosses. And then of course, you guys can make your judgment yourself as well. If you want to go for these powers, if you think it's worth grinding for the legendaries, etc., or not. So today, we're gonna get started, of course, with the new Straw Dough curse techniques, but I'll quickly show you guys, of course, where to get these curse techniques. This is, of course, a new NPC because this is a new power. So in Dimension 1, you can find Goju right here chilling with 4 new powers: Straw Dough, Ratio, Volcano, and Limitless. We're gonna, of course, all check them out together. I'm pretty sure getting Limitless is gonna take a while because it's a 0.5% power, but that is totally fine. As well, I want to say, guys, I'm not using a face cam today because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So just getting it out there. Like, yeah, I just don't feel like it. So you have to deal with this beautiful noob face for today. So we're gonna get into it, guys, because otherwise this video is gonna take absolutely 20,000 hours. So but before we get into today's video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, G2A. G2A is a website where you can get games, game accessories, and more for a lower price than anywhere else. Even games like Cyberpunk or Hitman 3 are so much cheaper than you can get them anywhere else. Go from 60 euros to only 38. That's insane. Even if you're looking for a Roblox gift cards, you can see they're a lot cheaper in G2A as well. So if you want to check out G2A yourself, go check out the description down below for the link and click it right now. Technique we have today is going to be Straw Dough. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, equip it right now. Boom, there we go. Curse technique is active. We immediately are wearing some nails and a nice hammer with a love heart on it. Pretty cool little detail. We got ourselves the Z ability, nail reinforcement. Imbue 3 nails with curse energy and launch them at your opponents, dealing damage. Very nice. Resonance, using a Straw Dough as a medium, imbue a nail with curse energy, then hit it into the dough, dealing huge damage to the affected opponents. This attack can be used on opponents that have been hit by a nail reinforcement nail. Okay, so you have to use the Z ability and then the X ability to do extra damage. And then the C ability, Hairpin, is going to be fire a series of curse energy imbued nails towards the location of your mouse, which detonate when the hotkey is pressed again. Okay, so it's like a first ever C4 detonatable power. That's quite cool. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and use these powers. So we're going to start with the Z ability right now. So that's going to... Ooh, it's like a shotgun. That's actually pretty nice. So you definitely have to use shift lock for this. So if we stand here, we're going to hit them all. Ooh, okay, we're just going to hit those 2. So it's a little bit of a weird hitbox, a little bit of a weird one. Let's see. How can we hit the 3 of them? No, but that's fine. So that is the power. You can see can you actually see the nails in there? No, you cannot. Okay, that would have been actually pretty useful if you could have seen the nails inside of the dummies, but that is not possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the Z ability once again. Boom. And then we're going to use the X ability, which is going to detonate the nails. It should do that, but it's... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So it even remembers the ones that have been hit before. That's really cool. So I'm going to hit that one. I'm going to hit this one right here. So boom, there we go. And we're going to hit this one right here. And then we're going to press the X ability, and we're going to see, of course, if all of those are going to be hit. So we're going to press X right now, and it's taking it's like a little bit of a wind up with this power. And come on, there we go. And you can see we have hit them all. That's actually really cool. Okay. And then the C ability, let's see if that, of course, right now, if I press X again, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So you have to reapply the nails afterwards. So let's use the C ability right now. And boom, there we go. Okay, we can actually move around. But if we press X now, is it going to go ahead and use those? No. So it only works on the Z ability. So the Z ability and the X ability only work together. The C ability does not. But it's actually kind of stupid. They should make it that the C ability as well, because oh my god. Okay. So, okay, this is actually this power is very, very strange. It's kind of complicated, to be honest. So now we go, there we go, and now we can explode it. Oh my god, that's really cool. Okay, so what do I think of this? I think it's pretty cool because she can set up some really great stuff because it's actually very long range. And if you see someone walk to like someone else, you can just boom and explode them all. Like you can literally hit a friend with this ability, with the C ability. Just imagine, like you have your friend right here and you're gonna hit them with the C ability, and then he just walks to a part of noobs or like some people that are like high level. Hey, just do this, boom, and you just explode them all. That's actually really sick. Okay, I give them probably like a 7 out of 10, just because of the creativity of this power. So 7 out of 10 for PvP. Let's go check it out on bosses, of course. Let's summon Marco, and let's check this out. I think this is gonna be probably pretty bad, but it's fine. Okay, so I actually have to be quite close to it. So this is gonna be quite hard. So I have to move a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, we hit her for 8 damage. 8 damage, okay. And then we're gonna press the X ability, and that is gonna do like a 23. Ooh, that's pretty bad. So the Z and the X ability are pretty bad as a whole. Let's check out the C ability, because of course that's gonna be, oh, that does like 6 damage in nil. That's actually pretty bad. And let's check the explosion. That is gonna do oh, actually, what is it? Okay, so they don't stick in Kurama. Okay, that's really bad. Then you maybe have to like, you have to do it super fast. Nah, okay, it's pretty bad. Like, of course we do some damage, but I would not recommend using this against the boss monster. It just is not that ideal. I will still say though, this was the coolest ability I've reviewed in a long while. Just the way that you use the nails and like you can set up some stuff. I think that's really, really cool. Alright, Gojo Sensei, what do you have in store for me today as my second power? We are gonna get ourselves Volcano. Okay, very cool. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys, we are ready with a Volcano this time. We got Volcanic Blast. Home into and touch the nearest opponent, then create a powerful fire eruption aimed at them, dealing tick damage. Okay. Ember Insects. Ember Insects deploy large bugs that sting the nearest opponent while also exploding. Okay, that seems very, very insane. And then we got Coffin. Coffin of the Iron Mountain manifests your inner domain, encasing players within range in a rock dome filled with lava that deals huge tick damage for the duration of the move. Okay, this seems pretty ridiculous, but maybe it's not ridiculous. We're gonna have to figure out. So the Z ability, guys, let's go use it on a dummy. Boom, a nice little energy beam, which does a lot of damage. Okay, not too bad. A nice little energy beam that, of course, hones in. And as well, is it gonna go where my mouse is or not? Let's see. Yes, it is. So you can aim it with your mouse and then you TP, which is very, very good. Can we do it from a range? Let's see. No one in range. Okay, so it even says that nobody is in range. Interesting. So it's not the biggest range, but it seems pretty cool. Let's see if we can actually, I don't think this is gonna work. I kind of want to see if it does like splash damage, but I don't think I can really do that. Okay, so that's the first one, but it doesn't do tick damage. It just does 1 damage hit, so maybe that's bugged. So we have after that the X ability, and that is going to be, oh, okay, again, no tick damage. So this is probably something that they saw, like they didn't see or didn't notice, but they say tick damage, but there's no tick damage at all. It's just literally a damage hit, and that's it. So yeah, that probably should be fixed. But because tick damage is actually one of the best stuff in the game, just because of course it works really well with bosses, works really well with players, but right now it's not working. But maybe of course the C ability is working. So Coffin, let's go check it out. Boom. Oh, what? Okay. That is really cool. Okay, it didn't do any damage. Coffin of the Iron Mountain manifests your inner domain, encasing players within range in a rock dome filled with lava that deals huge tick damage. Okay, so of course it's not teleporting the dummies, but that's really cool as well. Like the domain is of a different cooldown than the other abilities are, so that's really cool. Okay, so I think like if it has to take damage, it's gonna be really good. Looks like like a 7.5 out of 10 for the power. But right now, without the tick damage, I don't think it's that crazy. It doesn't have like I think this homing missile thing is really good though. Like the X ability, like dude, that is really good. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it probably. I'll still give it a 7.5 out of 10 because that domain is really, really cool. Okay, let's go test it, of course, as well on the boss. So here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna have a TP. Boom. That's gonna do a nice 60 damage though, but I'm stuck in place. I took 3 hits from that, and that is not ideal at all. So let's go try out the X ability right now. So that is of course going to be homing missiles, and that is going to be really nice. Okay, I think that, okay, 850 HP. Let's try it one more time. 850 HP, and that's going to go to, oh, it says like a nice 90 damage. And the thing is though, I know it's just 90 damage, but these are just gonna hit. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't have to do anything. These are gonna fly to the boss, and they're gonna destroy it. Like, I don't have to aim game. I cannot miss this. That is really, really good. I think that's actually super underrated. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna really like, oh, this is super OP for bossing. But this is so good if you're a noob. Like, you don't have to be near the boss. You can just literally do whatever you want, and those homing missiles are going to the boss. Deal a 90 damage. Of course, if you have the new champions, you're maybe even gonna do like 100 because of the damage increase. But that is really, really good. Okay, but I wonder, can I use the domain on this? You cannot do this in the boss room. Okay, so, but still, even if we cannot use the domain, I am gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10 because this is really good. It is a nice speed. I take 0 damage, 0 risk from using this ability. So that is definitely gonna be my go-to basic power on the new account. I'm 100% sure that's gonna be the best power you can use. Like, I think this even could be like good for like the chapter 1 boss if you just outrun the like the damaging attacks that he does. That's actually really, really nice. Okay, so Volcano was a pleasant surprise, and if we even get more tick damage, it's going to be even better for PvP as well. So we have 2 powers to go, so let's go over to Ratio or Limitless. Of course, depends on what we're going to get next. Let's keep on buying and spending some Chikara and see what our next power is going to be, and it's going to be Ratio. Okay, this is actually one of the more like it's like right now, of course, like it's like the word Ratio at the moment, so it's actually kind of funny that they put it in there as that name. I don't know what, of course, the original name is of this curse technique, but you know, I'll take it, to be honest. So we got ourselves Ratio, and this is the only ability I have read before, and this one is quite crazy, so I'll try to explain it here like super easy without reading the text. So the Z ability is going to give you guys a 25% damage increase, which works on everything, so it works as well on, of course, other powers that are in this game. So for example, the meteors, whatever, it's gonna like, actually I say that, but let's actually test it. I'm pretty sure it does. So right now we're gonna go ahead and use this. Boom, and we should be like 2+. Oh, actually it's 1.7. Is that actually the difference? Ooh, maybe it doesn't work for these powers. It just works for the specials. So I have turned off my curse technique though. I still had the power for a little bit of a second. So let's see, 1.7, and once again let's use it again. Is it 1.7 still? It's still 1.7, so it doesn't apply on other powers. Okay, that makes it actually a lot worse. I thought it worked in other powers because it says it like that, and then interesting, your damage ratio moves by 25%, so that doesn't work, sadly. Then the X ability is going to be like a nice TP with a slash. Boom, there we go. Pretty cool, and it's a very, very, very short cooldown, which is very nice as well, because there we go, we can use it once again. Pretty cool. Not the most amazing one. And then the last one, this one doesn't work on dummies that well, because it is still a TP and a punch, but normally the person should be sent flying into the building and it should break the building, which is pretty cool, I think. So it has 3 TPs, which is always very nice. Very short cooldowns for PvP, so if you want to chase down someone, you can definitely do it with this power. So we'll give this like a 7 out of 10 for PvP, but I'll tell you guys already, this thing is really bad for bossing. It's really bad for bossing, because even with like the 25% damage increase, it hardly does anything. As well, of course, it makes you stuck in place. I'll show you guys right now. Like, it makes me stuck in place. It does like 15 damage, and I definitely take a free hit from that. So if you compare that to, of course, the Volcano, this is pretty useless. And then, of course, the C ability, it does like 33 damage, and it's still, you know, it's not the greatest. So I wouldn't recommend this at all. Like, it's like a 2 out of 10 for bossing. It can work, I guess, if you really want to, but the amount of time it's going to take, you probably are better off just getting Volcano and spamming those exploding beetles, which is pretty cool. So the Ratio power definitely didn't get the Ratio over the other ones, so that's a little bit sad. But now, of course, I'm gonna have to go ahead and spend a lot of money. So I'm gonna actually have to get myself some Chikara in here. So actually, oh yeah, I have to give myself some more Robux later on. That's fine. But we're gonna go ahead and, of course, see how long it's gonna take for me to get Limitless. It's a 0.5% chance to get this. So this is gonna be a lot of Robux, So I'm gonna go ahead and, of course, go continue opening some curse techniques and hopefully get myself Limitless pretty soon. And okay, guys, I stocked up on some Chikara, so let's see. We're starting at 523,000. Oof, okay, so that's what we're starting at, guys. Let's see. Okay, guys, we have stocked up on some more Chikara. We are starting at like 523,000. So let's see if we, of course, have to spend the whole budget on this. I'm pretty sure we have to, because it's like a 1 in a million chance for me to get it. So it's going to be a very expensive power to roll. So Wish me luck, guys, and hopefully I will not end up with being down 1,000,000 Chikara and not having the power, which would be the worst thing. But here we have it, guys. Limitless. Oh my god. We got it, guys. We got it. We got it. Oh my god. I'm super excited. I'm so happy we got this. We got it. A little bit on the drop rate, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, we are down like 400k Chikara in total. That's actually not too bad because, of course, it's 1 in a million to get this power. But, you know, it's not too bad. I will take it. So, let's go move over to the training dummies. And let's hope that this actually was worth the amount of money invested. Which is, of course, could be that it's not at all. So, we're gonna equip Limitless. Curse Technique is active. We get ourselves Technique Reversal. Red Condense, a Sphere of... like, why is there so much text? It's a big energy ball that does damage. Okay. Hollow Technique creates a massive purple colored sphere that deals damage. Okay. And Unlimited Void manifests your inner domain. Okay, so it's a domain as well. So, let's go ahead and check these out. I didn't notice a lot of text, but I just want to see them, you know? I just want to see it. So, let's start off with the Z ability right now. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that looks really cool. Like the little red, like, sphere in your hand, and then it's just like, explosion, and boom, there we go. That is a lot of damage as well. That's really cool. Big fan of that, because of course, people don't see this coming. You can start channeling this, and then it's just like, boom, you just drop in on them, and they are just absolutely demolished. Interesting. Then, of course, we have the X ability, which is going to be a sphere. Oh my lordy, that is it didn't do any damage. That looks really cool though. Okay, let's try it again. Let's just this time use our shift lock and then just look at the dummies. Look at that, guys. That looks so cool. Okay, it does a lot of damage. I wonder if it can do multiple hits on the same target. I'm pretty sure it can. That's really cool. You have to aim it a little bit up because it's kind of a weird hitbox. There we go. That is better. Okay, interesting. And then, of course, we have the domain, which I think they look cool, but I'm pretty sure they're kind of useless. But here we are, guys. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? That is so sick. Okay, they look actually really cool. Wow, that stunts the opponent for the to move as well. And you get some cool particle effects after. That's really sick. Okay, big fan of that. That, I think, is going to be really good for PvP as well. Just, like, dropping in, and then they're just, like, in space and they're dying. Okay, that gets, I think, just for the aesthetic-wise, it gets a 9 out of 10 for PvP. I know it has no auto aim or whatever, but I think it's really cool. And what is really cool as well with this X ability is I think it can just go through buildings. So if I know there's someone there, it's just gonna go through it and it's gonna hit absolutely everyone. Okay, I have to aim it a little bit lower, but you get what I mean. It goes super far. That's really cool. Okay. So let's go test it out on the bossing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be bad for bossing. Like I kind of have a feeling it could be good, but you know, you have your expectations, you know. Ooh, actually, that is like 106 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the X ability right now. That's going to hopefully do... Oh my god, that did 200 damage? What is that? I expected it to do a lot of damage just because it's probably multiple hits, but that is crazy, and that is so hard to miss as well. That does so much damage, and this is, of course, a thing you can just get. You know, you have to spend some Chikara, but it's not like it's a limited, you know... It's a limited power. That is really good. That does so much damage. Wow. Like, you can even go for... I probably like if you have like the 60% damage increase one, that does so much damage. That's really good. And we know, of course, that domains cannot be used on boss rooms because we already tried it before. But that is really good. I don't know if it's as good as the Beetle Explosion one for bossing, but this does a lot of damage. So I'm pretty sure if you have like time shortage, this is going to be probably your best bet. And I kind of, you know, like this is maybe like a stupid way to test this, but I kind of want to go ahead and try this on the Dimension 1 boss because I think it's going to absolutely demolish this thing just because of the reason that the boss has such a big hitbox that I'm going to hit it like multiple times while it travels through it. So we're going to go ahead and test it. I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea, but let's quickly go test it on the chapter 1 boss. It could be really good. Okay, guys, I'm ready for the Inferno. He's gonna spawn in like a few seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to him. We're gonna see how much damage this is gonna do. So Inferno, what are you doing, though? Well, how are you doing, my bro? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go run away from him now, because of course that is gonna... Oh, actually, that did quite a decent amount of damage. So what you can actually do is you could probably use the X ability and the E for the meteor, and that is gonna do so much damage. Okay, wait. Let's see. How much HP did it lose already? That is actually not bad at all. That is not bad at all. So I think we have to, of course, refine this a little bit, how this is gonna work, because that I just took 63 damage. And my bow got knocked back. What? Okay, that's very strange. But I think it's actually not bad. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be better, of course, than the method that we had before, but I think that's still really cool. So let's go again, go inside of him, use this meteor, and boom, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Let's see, like, how much HP does he have left? Yeah, he's like half HP already. That's crazy. And of course, I'm taking too much damage right now, but still, I think that's actually really good. That is really good. That's not bad at all. And this is, of course, again, a power you can just get. Teleporting back in 15 seconds. What? I just is that a glitch or what? I probably did so much damage because of, like, I actually used the X ability correctly. Wow, that is insane. We just defeated the chapter 1 boss like it was nothing. Like, it literally, it actually demolished it. Okay, I must say, this curse technique is absolutely broken. It's bonkers. It's really good. Like, that does so much damage. It did, like, that last attack did like 1500 damage or something like that. Wow. Okay, I'm sad I couldn't actually see like all the hit splats, but that is crazy. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to give it then like probably a 10 for bossing. Maybe that sounds stupid, but being able to defeat the chapter 1 boss, the hardest boss in the game, like that without any effort, that just requires a 10. I don't think any other power in the game can do that. That is insane. Of course, again, you require a meteor, but I don't think you can even do it without the meteor with that power. That is insane. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Was it worth getting the limitless curse technique? Yes, 100% yes, 100%. Even if it cost me 400,000 Chikara, you getting this power means no bosses are a threat to you anymore, like at all. Like, you can literally demolish absolutely everything. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really good for dungeons as well. I will test it out, of course, once I'm in dungeons. Once gonna do some more theory crafting, but that is insane. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you guys did enjoy this master mode video, then hit the like button down below, guys. Of course, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later today or tomorrow for another video. So I'll say, guys, take care, love you, bye, thanks so much for watching, and of course as well, take care.